Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with Young Royals, Season 3, Episodes 5 and 6.
I follow you, you follow me, let your love run free.
A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? I took a deep breath before I started this video. I still don't even really know what I'm going to say as we go into these final 2 episodes. I never expected to be in this place. If you're watching this reaction, you've likely seen at least a few of my other ones for this show. And you most likely have also heard me say that this is not a show I even knew about. This came because of Heartstopper, and a friend recommended that show to me, and then several of you said, if you enjoy Heartstopper, you have to check out Young Royals. It is equally good, if not better. I honestly didn't know what to expect. I checked it out on Rotten Tomatoes, which isn't always a harbinger of whether something will be good, but it was 100%. I believe like Heartstopper was too. So I knew from the outset it was going to be a stellar program, but I had no idea that it would get this close to my heart, and I have just truly fallen in love with these characters. And not even in English, it's like, I don't even speak Swedish, and I am just so into this world of Hillerska and the personalities that have come with these characters, the amazing performances of the actors, all of it. So we're going to get into that after we watch the 2 episodes. I won't stall through the intro because I know you guys are eager, as am I, to get into the actual episodes themselves. But I will tell you before we jump in quickly, if you would like to see the full unedited version of these reactions, along with the other things I watch on the channel, you can find that over at my Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. I also have Discord benefits over there where we talk about this show and other things we watch. There's poll voting to help me figure out what movies and shows that we're going to see next, so please check that out if you would like. I always appreciate you watching here on YouTube. I simply ask that you consider clicking subscribe. If you want to see more videos like these, a like is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And of course, the comments, my favorite part. It's how I get to know you guys. It's how I learn things about this show. So please leave those, and thank you in advance for that. But for now, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2024, and watch Young Royals for the last time, except the documentary. I might watch that, by the way, just side note. A lot of you have asked about that, and that's my plan anyway. But for now, let's watch episodes 5 and 6 of season 3. This is a Marriott. Oh, it's that place. Oh, okay, yeah, with the initiation stuff, right? He's really channeling it, right?
Och Erik, han var där. Man kan säga att W's frånvaro
He has got the weight of the world on his shoulders right now, doesn't he?
i världshistorien.
Tack så mycket för det, Henry Walter.
It's the biggest lie ever. Just tired.
Hallå, vad är det med dig? Inget, jag är trött.
Lie. Yeah, weight of the world.
Klassens festprisse, klassens legend, klassens sosse, klassens import.
Ja, men att man är typ så här nyanländ.
Jag ville fylla år. Vi ska ha födelsedagsfirande på slottet. Men lycka till. Och ha så kul.
Okay, August is in neutral mode for me right now. He's not being a dick, but he's not being super nice either. It's the August I can work with.
Vid treornas middag nu i helgen. Grupp 3 sen tar hand om dessert. Det är Mikaela, Felice och Sara.
Oh, of course, they're in the group together.
Alltså vi kan byta grupp om du vill. Så slipper du vara med Sara. Nej, det är
Felice is a pro. She can totally handle it. Yeah, I am intrigued to see how we end things with Sarah and Felice. I really have no idea where they're going to go with that.
Hej.
Hej!
Meanwhile, Papa Makeover got the place cleaned up, looking all nice, got his button down. I'm really impressed with how he's pulled it out this season.
Jag träffade läkaren och fick en ny medicin.
Du har ju sagt att du inte kan ta sån där medicin.
I hope he doesn't backslide,
Du får köra mig dit så kan vi träna bort lite nerver en sista gång.
I mean, I get why she's still suspicious, but I really am hoping that he's kind of, on the straight and narrow. What is that? Oh, his letter. I'm sorry. Okay, of course, from the last episode.
Hur är det med mamma?
Det är som det. Men hon ser såklart fram emot att du kommer hem i helgen.
Gör hon?
Yeah, I'm eager to see how that goes. Yeah.
Alla människor har sina svagheter, gubben. Men det är svårt att minnas Eriks. Han var så levnadsglad.
Too full of life. Got in a goddamn car accident.
Han var perfekt, eller?
Ja, det var han verkligen.
Oh, really? I mean, it's hard to compete with a ghost. Of course you're gonna say everybody's really great when they've passed on, you know, but he shouldn't let that make him feel less than.
Alltså, du får vara ärlig och säga om jag har gjort någonting. Jobbig för att jag frågade om födelsedagen eller något.
Yeah, just open up. Tell him.
På invigningen, han var en av 300 som var där som höll i det. Porrfilmen. Du behöver verkligen inte att du dömer honom också. Jag har inte sagt något. Men jag ser vad du tänker.
See, there we go. See, the news gonna start a fight. We got time for a fight. Walk it back, walk it back, walk it back.
Jag inte hade tyckt om att jag var med det eller att han hade tyckt om vem jag är. Det behöver inte alls vara så. Jag kanske föll för grupptryck. Vad vet du?
Okay, mature response. Very good.
Om det är någonting jag har lärt mig med hela den här situationen med Sara och allting så är det att syskon också kan fucka upp.
Yeah, it's true.
Alltså, du kan inte jämföra Erik och Sara. Du har inte rätt att göra det.
Oh, God. What, are you trying to start a fight?
Men kan vi bara snacka?
Okay, 1,000 points to Simone because usually he, in the past, was the one that would lose his shit and go off. You remember? He's really matured.
Hej, det är Sara igen. Är du på väg? Ring mig.
Oh, no.
Jag måste verkligen veta om du är på väg eller inte. För... ring mig. Hej.
She's gonna run for it, huh?
Alltså, jag tror verkligen inte Simon menar något illa. Han var nog bara chockad.
Oh, I like them together. We haven't had a whole lot of good Willie and Felice moments lately.
Han var den rimliga. Han var den jag kunde lita på. Men nu vet jag liksom inte ens om han hade tyckt om mig.
Klart han hade.
Yeah, I agree.
Vad säger du om lite lila med glitter?
Ja! Put that glitter on, girl!
Så du kan följa skylten mot Bjärsta södra.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And he's drinking. And that ain't apple juice, probably. Oh, no.
Ja.
Oh, this is so bad. Because if he rattles her and she f***s it up, she's gonna, like, never forgive him. Oh, my nerves.
Alltså, vi bråkade typ.
¿Sabes qué? Yo creo que él es un tremendo chico.
That's nice to say.
Pero el amor descaliente varazos fort.
Okay, well, yeah, back it up. Back it up.
Jag skulle kört dit när jag lovade. Men istället så drack han öl med sina kompisar. Jag vet inte vad jag trodde, men det gör bara så ont. Förlåt, Simon.
Jag vet. Och jag förlåter dig.
I mean, I figured that they would, you know, make amends, but that was really good. Good acting. She did a great job with that, just that one scene.
Här är kostymen för födelsedag.
Yeah, that ought to go over well with the family, right? Too progressive for Mama. She got them headaches. And apparently Excedrin isn't working because she's still, you know, on the mend, so can't get her all riled up with anything like fingernail polish.
Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz.
Oh. Yeah, blow that morning breath all in his face.
Här är din present. Men jag lovar, jag kommer ge dig en riktig present. Det är helt perfekt.
Oh, the sandwich. Oh, I love that.
Grattis på födelsedagen, kronprinsen.
Tack för det, man. Tack. Grattis, kompis.
Like, whatever, douche. Get in the car.
Styrelsen kommer redan vara på plats när vi anländer. Jag kommer att visa dig, Simon, vad du kan hålla till.
Aw. I still like her as a character. She's pretty cool.
De bredaste leendena ni har.
Hej.
I love how they have the subtitles. Hey, hi. Yeah, some of them we get, okay?
Tack, men jag kan inte äta något som inte hovets kock har tillagat på såna här grejer. Varför?
Poisoning.
Det finns risk för förgiftning.
But don't let that concern you, Simone. You're still good, buddy.
Det är antingen han eller jag som åker tillbaka till Hillerska.
Okej.
That's right. Pull rank. Mrs. Potts. Look at her. I bet she's been there for years.
Vi är så glada, haha, att du är född, faller att du är född, faller.
Grodan boll. Vad kallas tro? Den tecknade.
I was about to say those words mean nothing to me, but I love it.
Ett fyrfaldigt leven. Han lever. Hipp hipp. Hurra, hurra.
It's like Queen Mama's on her mood relaxers and uppers. Aww. That was a nice moment. Wherever we go from here, that was a nice moment.
Hur mår du?
How are you?
Så trevligt.
Tack för att jag vill komma.
Ja. Ska vi... vi tar väl något att dricka? Va?
Ja.
Yeah, what's the drinking age over there? Just out of curiosity. Obviously 17. Well, it's a private event there, but I see the booze heading around here too.
Vill du ha rött eller vitt?
Vad den har där, det är bra.
Nu äter vi.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Very small affair.
Sen brukar jag träffa kompisar, bowla och typ spela laserum.
Ja, det har jag inte provat.
I'm excited to see how this scene goes.
Du är jätteduktig på det här. Jag visste inte att du gillade att laga mat. Tack. Jag tänkte alltid att jag skulle bli kock när jag var liten.
That went well, right?
Om du tar med den.
So not the kitchen nightmare I expected. It turned out pretty good. They got along okay. Looks like they're doing all right. I'm very tense about this dinner still.
Så har du fått musiken hemifrån?
Mamma gillar att lyssna på musik och dansar och sjunger och så.
He's about to say something, didn't he?
Det gjorde Erik också. Han var väldigt duktig pianist.
Och så spelade hon tvärflöjt. Han var så talangfull. Vad han än tog sig för.
Because all she's doing is talking about Eric, right? Oh, so awkward. He's being so good, though. So polite and just so sweet. So he was going to be there with them at that small dinner. And, like, no wonder Willie didn't want him to be there. I was thinking it was going to be like a big party with, like, lots of people. But, yeah, I mean, he shouldn't be there with that small, kind of intimate family affair, you know? Oh, there we go. Just moments left and right.
Har du hunnit läsa brevet?
Tänkte jag tillbaka. För att jag vill inte läsa det.
Jag hoppas att du går ut Hillerska som den man du vill vara. Du har slutat gråta, du har lärt dig bita ihop och du har skaffat några kompisar. Jag hoppas att du aldrig kommer behöva vara ensam mer.
It's very honest and very open.
Jag vet inte ens om jag vill det längre. Jag vet inte vad det är som jag...
God damn, Sarah gonna make me cry twice this episode. I was holding it together during the last one, but good God, these hugs are about to get to me. And I know August has done some horrible things, and you guys know how I feel about him. I can't help but feel for him in these kind of moments of transparency. But now they've been spotted too, so it's like, oh.
Alltså, det kanske är bäst att jag bara åker hem. Det är typ dålig stämning.
Vadå inte borde vara här? Jag behöver dig här.
Men absolut, om du tycker att det är så jävla jobbigt så åk du.
He's really making it hard for Simone. And I get he's going through some stuff, but come on, dude.
Här kommer Wilhelm. Ja, nu ska du få blåsa här. Och där har vi Simon också. Vad bra.
And the dad really is, I mean, the glue holding it all together at this show, right?
Så jag tror faktiskt att jag ska tacka för mig.
Okej, vänta, är det så jävla jobbigt att sitta ner och äta en lite jävla tårtbit?
Give me a drink.
Det är ingenting som är normalt efter Eriks död.
Nej, det är klart. Tror att jag tycker det, eller? Men det är liksom inte hela sanningen. Det har aldrig varit normalt för oss. Jag har varit helt förstörd och jag behövde dig. Inte vill ljuga om videon, om Simon, om vem jag är. Då bryter du ihop. Då går du sönder. Då kan du inte fungera.
You better pop an Excedrin, mamma.
Men Wilhelm, det räcker nu.
Och du! Du låter mamma bete sig hur hon vill och skiter i mig. Kan du se mig?
Wilhelm!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Har!
Jag talar hur fan jag vill till er. Ni är mina fucking föräldrar.
Oh my
Ni ska finnas här
God.
för mig.
He's in so much pain, though.
Det är faktiskt inte så lätt att vara både din mamma och din chef.
Nej, jag märker det, för du är lika jävla kass på båda två!
Oh my god! Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna say, Papa? Holy shit. But he's just been in so much pain, it just all came out. Oh, okay, well, let's go crazy now. There's some good shit in there, okay? Why don't you just redirect that anger somewhere else? And Simone, oh my god, that's the face right there when you join a new family.
Jag försöker verkligen finnas där för dig. Allt bara skadar dig. Jag känner inte igen dig.
Okay, well, let's not, okay, but don't do anything crazy, Simone.
Kärlek borde inte vara så svårt.
Ah, god damn it. I knew his mother was gonna get him with that line. God damn it.
Kanske bara inte går. Jag kan inte göra det här längre.
Oh, I will flip this table. No! Thank God we have another episode to go because I would have been like, what?
Så han bara lämnar. Sov inte över eller någonting. Det känns som att ni aldrig någonsin är helt över.
Right, right. God willing, right, yes.
Vet inte, du skulle sätta hans ansikte. Du förstår honom på köpet.
Little fish. Those little fish always get to me. And I love Willie and Felice. I like that they've come together in the last couple episodes and, you know, gotten back to where they're confiding in each other and being there for one another. Don't start with these hugs, bitch. I'm not in the emotional place for this. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, my emotions are right there at the surface.
Är pappa här?
Oh, shit. Oh, he just left the car. Okay.
Förlåt, jag älskar er. Jag vill att du tar bilen. Upptäck världen. Jag tror det är du som har haft rätt hela tiden. Du vågar ju ge människor en andra chans.
Yeah.
Vissa människor kanske aldrig blir helt bra. Men det betyder inte att man inte behöver dem.
It's complicated. It's a good scene. It's true.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
Yeah, look at you, trouble. With your love shouldn't be this hard line that put all this shit in emotion. Y'all know how I feel about anything that comes in between Simone and Willie.
Ja, jag måste tyvärr avbryta lektionen. Det är så att Skolinspektionen har tagit ett beslut. De har gett Hillerska verksamhetsförbud.
Ooh, I forgot about all this shit going on. With all the drama.
Jag är lika chockad som ni.
Yeah.
Uppenbart för oss att man inte agerat kraftfullt nog för att stoppa de systematiska...
Oh.
Du höll ett jävla tal och nu ska hela skolan stänga. Det måste... På riktigt, vilka var det här som snackade med Skolinspektionen?
Oh shit.
Men kan vi bara få fucking ledsna?
Wow.
Det innebär också att ni kommer att behöva vara tvungna att tömma era rum och ta farväl av era skolkamrater.
That was a really good, intense few minutes there. I could see, I mean, because if the show weren't ending, I mean, I would say, yeah, it's gonna, you know, they're gonna figure it out. They'll pull it out in the end, so to speak. But with the end of the show, they could be closing the school for good.
Mamma kanske har rätt i att vi borde flytta.
Jag menar, det kanske inte är sån dum idé ändå.
Vadå? Är det här någon flykt från Ville, eller?
That's right.
Wilhelm, du behöver inte oroa dig för det här. Den norska kungafamiljen var väldigt nöjda med Pkwy.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of really wealthy schools for him to go to. And a lot of them, I mean, I get that they want to stay here, but...
Drottningens hälsa är ju lite försämrad för tillfället, så de är väldigt...
Listen, this is that point where we have a lot of pans in the fire and not a lot of time to pull it all together, so I really don't know how they're going to do it.
Den jävla rövfest på palatset.
Exakt.
River ut hela skiten.
Skitbra. Jag måste vara lite försiktig nu. Alltså, jag kan inte riskera att det blir någon kaos eller skit.
So skit is shit I'm putting together.
Jag är Willes reserv.
Fan vad jobbigt.
Ja, det lät inte kul.
Oh, he thought they were going to be really impressed, right? And then they're like, oh, that sucks.
Fan vad deppigt, August.
Vilket är ju väldigt bra för oss, i och för sig.
Det är svinbra läge för oss.
Ja.
I mean, like I was saying in the last episode, so much of this is I feel like karma he brings on himself. But damn, August really can't catch a break at all, can he? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, wheat.
Hej. Hej. Simon, jag vill bara säga att...
If anybody walks up, I swear to God.
Vad ska ni ha på er ikväll?
Oh my god!
Liksom på riktigt.
Really? A Weasley right now?
Ni två måste komma. Det kommer bli skitnice.
Ja, vi får se. Jag måste bara gå.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill this kid. Oh, even eyebrows is getting out on it.
Jag har verkligen inte lust.
Nej, inte jag heller egentligen. Men vad ska vi annars göra?
Honest, yeah.
Vi kan stanna här, må skit tillsammans.
She's like, girl, I got too dressed and ready to be sitting around here feeling like crap. We're gonna go out and cut a rug and have a good time.
Jag har också lite motivation.
Oh, hell yeah.
LeBlanc. Vi kommer ha skitkul tillsammans.
Girl, I knew Felice and I were gonna make it in the end. I knew we were gonna be besties by the end of this show. She looks amazing, by the way. Felice, not Karl Lagerfeld over here. Felice looks so great.
Vadå? Alltså, ett avslut. Hur vet man när man har fått det?
Right.
Tänk om du aldrig mer får se Ville. Någonsin.
Yeah, no kind of like us with this show. Oh, it's just like the first season. I like that. That's cool. Oh, and they came too. Good. Get the whole gang together. Aww. Smile at him. Smile at him. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, really gonna draw this out to the very end, aren't you?
Skål. Jag behövde bara ett sista litet farväl.
Jag är ledsen att du behövde vara med om det där.
Oh, okay. That's nice to see.
Du vet att Erik älskade dig mer än någonting annat. Erik hade älskat dig oavsett vad.
Okay, good. He needs to hear that.
Och jag är... Förlåt, Wilhelm.
Tack.
That was good. Very good. Oh, it only took 3 seasons, but me and August are square now, I would say. Still a shitty thing for him to do, but I like this side of him. I'm glad they had this moment. That was good. It is so much like the first episode. I love it. See? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. I love how they're doing that.
August, är det någon det är honom du letar efter?
Jag har känslor för August. Jag har starkare, viktigare känslor för dig.
Minns du när du hjälpte mig att spy här?
Det var den bästa dagen i mitt liv.
Du sa att du tyckte att mitt hår var fint när det lockade sig.
Oh, that's right. I didn't catch that at the time.
Det betydde väldigt mycket för mig.
Oh, I didn't think about it that way. That's true.
Jag sa som det var till skolinspektionen.
Okej. Ja, varför skulle du ljuga?
Jag har saknat dig.
Jag har saknat dig också.
It's a really good moment. Really good moment.
Killar! Ja, jag måste säga en grej. Fan inte skratta, okej? Jag ligger med killar.
I thought I already knew that. Didn't we know that already, or is it just him and Willie that knew that?
Men alltså, Nisse, varför skulle vi skratta? Du är så jävla...
Oh.
Seriöst, du kan få vem du vill.
They reacted so well, but I thought we knew that already. Season 1? Season 2, I thought?
Hej. August, det är över. Jag ser vem du är, August, men jag tror inte du ser mig. Du är kär i den du blir med mig. Det är inte samma sak.
She's perceptive.
Sådär. För alltid.
Girl, mixed signals. Because what she said was so perfect, but don't do this if you don't know how you feel.
Det kommer gå över.
Because you're just going to confuse him and make him feel worse. We'll talk about that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I personally don't like that she kissed him. Like, I get that was like a kiss goodbye, but in the state he's in, just stick to your words and then just walk away, you know?
Hej! Kan vi inte bara skita i allt som har hänt?
Yes, yes.
Inget kungahus, ingen prins, ingen sosse, inget drama. Jag gillar det.
Oh, I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
I give her all of my attention.
Oh, tushies.
Hur kan du bara vara över? Bara sådär. Jag trodde att det skulle vara vi.
Exactly. Yes.
Vi var det fint.
See, I just can't believe it's over though. That's I just don't think that's how it's gonna be. Maybe either I'm an optimist or I'm in denial, but either way, that's the result that I feel like is happening inside my head, that I think that they'll end up together. Oh, this idiot that got in the way earlier. Here's your birthday gift. Oh, Jesus, it's going to be a song, isn't it? Oh, the music room. Oh, so good. They've really done a great job of like keeping the same themes going throughout and bring everything back, you know. Oh, I thought that was Annette for a minute. I'm like, she's back. I was like, the old bitch is back. But no, just some other person.
En applåd för våra avgångselever. Samlade krafter kommer vi ju överklaga Skolinspektionens beslut. Kampen om Hillerskas framtid är långt ifrån över.
Good, yeah, good.
Forna dagar flytta år, Hillerskan som äger
Oh. Oh, I was gonna say the parents. I was just joking around earlier, like, I miss seeing the parents, but like, they even brought them back. Awesome. Everything's more emotional in slow motion. Oh, his mom and his weirdo stepdad. Well, Queen Mama pulled it together to make an appearance.
Du hade rätt. Jag fanns inte där när du behövde mig. Jag hoppas verkligen att jag kan finnas där för dig nu.
Very good. Very good.
Kan du förlåta mig, Wilhelm?
Yes. Yay, that makes me feel good. I know you guys don't always agree with me on Queen Mama. She has her own shit she deals with. But through some good pharmaceuticals and some therapy, I'm sure they'll all do great.
Och så den...
Är det till mig?
Grattis.
Nerverna.
What in the eBay is that shit? Oh, I really enjoyed that moment. That was good. Everything's being tied up nicely. I wish it wasn't tied up at all, but it's being done very well.
Förlåt. Jag älskar den. Även om den var...
You're right.
Och jag gav aldrig upp på oss. Jag gav upp på kungahuset. Hej då, Simon.
I don't accept this.
Jag hoppas du får en fin sommar. Tack, Ville.
No. Not happy if that's where we leave things, Willie and Simone.
Jag vet inte riktigt om en resa till New York var det jag behövde när jag var som mest ledsen över det som hände mellan oss. Jag har kompisar som slänger pengar på problemet istället för att lyssna.
Oh, message.
De har nog rätt i att New York är en lite roligare stad än Bjärsta.
Fast du har ju bil. Då kan man ju åka någon annanstans.
That's true.
Wilhelm, en dag kommer du att bli en fantastisk kung, jag vet det.
Vad händer om jag inte vill det?
She's like, bitch, I'm on the edge.
Kan jag verkligen förstå att det här med Simon har varit omvälvande för dig?
Det handlar inte om honom. Det har alltid varit den här rollen som har varit problemet. För mig.
I mean, it's true. He never expected for it to fall on him, right?
Jag vill inte det här. Om du tror på monarki, då är det där din arvtagare.
She's like, they're like, really?
Jag älskar det.
I'm happy for him though, for telling the truth.
Låt honom gå.
And I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's like, Like he said, August is a better fit if that's what you believe. Yes, run to him.
Simon!
Oh, he'll turn. They'll come back. They'll come back. But hurry, girl. We ain't got much time. You better hurry up. Let that shit reverse.
Jag vill inte vara kung. Eller kronprins. Om du är fine med det. Gör du det för min skull? Nej.
That's good. He didn't put it on him. That's very good.
Jag vill vara med dig, Simon. Jag är säker på att du är över mig.
No, you fool. Bring it in.
Fan tror du?
Very good. I can't believe this is his first acting role. I mean, they're all so good, but especially Omar, what's his name? Because he's so good. Oh, just drive the knife deeper with the flashbacks. Oh. It was really good. Oh, they have Felice in tow. That's right. I didn't realize she was riding off with her in the moment, but yeah, that's awesome. Oh, what a great car to be in. Well, not the car itself, but I mean, the company. Oh, that was good. Whatever. I don't want it to be over, but it's fine. Oh, one last look in the camera. I see you, Willie. Y'all knew that I knew going into it I was going to be in trouble. I got to say, in some ways, not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be emotion-wise, but in other ways, worse. I am a huge target for flashback scenes. When they show old footage like that, and especially if the music is just right, which in this case, thank God it wasn't. And it wasn't bad necessarily, but I mean, had that been some of that sweeping, dramatic, kind of music against the clip reel from the last couple seasons, I would have been done for it. Like a puddle. So that at least was a little better, but it was still pretty rough. And the writing was just 100% perfect. I could not have imagined them scripting that any better than it was. Put my thoughts together, and so we can talk about this. Of course, I want to hear everything you have to say. I really, listen, it's not bullshit. Seriously mean it. I look forward to all the comments you guys leave because it's how I learn more about the show. It's how I see perspectives on things I didn't catch because either I'm talking, right, or because I just didn't, kind of catch the full meaning of the moment or something that you guys see in a different way, and I love that. But just kind of offering what I took from this, in my opinion, honestly, the MVP award for these last 2 episodes goes to the actor who plays August. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head. I know you guys have told me, sorry, but I don't remember. But the character though, the actor as well, but really even just the character of August, pulled it away or pulled it around. Can't even talk. Sorry. Side note, by the way, I always try to think, should I do these, commentaries, immediately after I watch, or should I take some time, gather my thoughts, and come back? I always default on, the freshest take is the best in the moment, do it, but it makes it kind of messy sometimes. So I apologize if I'm kind of all over the place right now, but I'm going to try to get it together here. So anyway, yeah, the actor who plays August, as well as August, the character himself, I feel like was just so well done in these last 2 episodes. The performance, the lines, just sort of the way that he reconciled his past with his present, and the way it was done through the letter, that he read to Sarah by the dumpsters, but still, we can't pick our settings always, right? Was just so great. Obviously, the lion's share of my emotional investment of this show, and especially these two episodes, were with Simone and Willie. And I just did not accept throughout the 2 episodes that this was going to be the end, that they would split up and not be together somehow. I couldn't. And so when we had that scene where it looked like it was going in that direction, this wasn't in vain. Thank you for the song. I'll always love you. Whatever they said. I'm like, I'm not buying this bullshit right now. At least I'm hoping I'm not having to buy this because I really, really, wish that they would end up together, and thankfully they did. But I want to circle back to them at the end because that's kind of how I want to close things out is with the two of them. So I would say that looking back at the show as a whole, let's take it, in my opinion, from a school show for a second, as far as, any of those other kind of like young adult dramedies that we see. When I was kind of growing up, it was the WB or the CW that would have these kind of shows, here in the States, your Dawson's Creek type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Later on, Vampire Diaries and that kind of stuff, which I love, by the way. So from that aspect, this was really well done because I did get into these characters. I made the joke a few times during this season that I don't know who these people are. Some of the new extras they brought in. Several of you explained that in the comments. Thank you. That a lot of the original actors weren't available or, whatever, which I don't understand because Jesus Christ, if I had an opportunity to be on this show, I would clear my schedule. But regardless, I get it. But from a school kind of dramedy, teen kind of story perspective, perfect. You know what I mean? Just perfect. They just nailed it. I missed my Annette in the last season. I will never get over that. Vanessa, whatever. I miss my Annette. I loved her. I loved the little school counselor. The teachers were just nutty and hilarious sometimes, and so they were their own thing. But the other extras, the students, did a great job. And as we move into the more kind of beefier roles of the students, with the friends, Vincent, Niels, and all of them, so great. Such great side characters. And we didn't get into heavy storylines with them much. It was more just kind of as they sort of related to the orbit, of the main characters. But they all did great in their own way with their material that they had. When it came to, we talked about August, Sarah, she also pulled it out in these last two episodes. That actress who plays her. And, we talked about this in the last couple seasons. One thing I love about this show that I also noticed in Friday Night Lights, if you guys ever saw that show, or as we call it here in Texas, Friday Night Lights, those actors, or I guess I should say the characters, did not feel like they were acting. It felt like real people. And I've said that a couple of times, which, by the way, I'm going to have to turn off the TV's throwing me off because I keep seeing advertisements. Anyway, so same effect in this show, that this did not feel like actors playing a part. This felt like real people to me. And I think that's why it's so hard to kind of say goodbye to this world, because I feel like these are real people I've kind of come to know over these last few seasons, and didn't expect that. When you guys recommended this show to me, I was up for it, but I didn't think that I would get this emotionally invested. So it was hard to say goodbye to school, hard to say goodbye to those characters, but then we get to the mains, and, with Willie and Simone, and honestly, I know by the way, side note, I guess quickly, we had sort of a disagreement sometimes about Queen Mama. So many of you are so Team Willie that you just thought that Queen Mama was like a bitch for the way she treated him. And I totally get that. I loved her in a very different way because, she had the makeover suddenly, and, she was just all over the place dramatically, which I loved from a character perspective. But I get that she was not there for Willie. And so I love when they had that moment where she truly apologized and asked for his forgiveness. And then in the very end accepted that he had to do things his way, and that her way and what she, felt was her mission in life and her duty was just not something he wanted. And then she respected that, which was really, really cool. And then, of course, his dad, we didn't see a lot of. He kind of stepped up in the last episode before this final one in episode 5, playing the diplomat at dinner, and kind of keeping things together. Great job there. But he was a good character also. We shouldn't see a whole lot of him. But let me make sure I've got everybody covered before we, get to the final 2. I think that's everybody, right? Felice. Oh, I love Felice so much. Then Sarah and everybody. Yeah, so with Willie and Simone. Good Lord. I know I said it once, and I will say it 1,000 times. I cannot believe this is Omar R, because I don't know his last name. Can't say it. If I remember correctly, I don't even recall. But Omar's first acting gig, seriously, awesome. I mean, he is just blew it out of the water with me. The singing, the acting, all of it, total package. If he can dance, triple threat, right? With the actor who I don't even know his name, who plays Willie, and that's kind of my point too. I don't even know a lot of these actors' real names because to me, this is Sarah, this is August, this is Simone, this is Willie. I don't even know their names because they are these characters to me. But the two of them, you know, obviously this show was created around them. Oh, and by the way, I shouldn't discount Simone's orbit as well. You know, his friends, his mother, like they were all great throughout the show as well. I mean, they were the steadies. You know, I don't like what his mom pulled, by the way, in the last episode where she said love shouldn't be this hard, kind of set in motion a lot of the drama we had, you know, in these last two episodes. But regardless, still think she's great. But yeah, but the two of them, obviously the show built around them and their relationship. And, you know, all this rambling, I will say aside, which if you've held in here this long, thank you. All this rambling aside is just to say that the fact that a grown man sitting in Houston, Texas, is watching a Swedish teen drama about a relationship between these two guys in this moment in time and sitting here crying about it tells you the effect of this show. Okay, so if you're looking for a takeaway from me, that would be it. The fact that this kind of show could elicit this type of response tells you the quality and the depth and the impact of this program. So hats off to the creators, hats off to the actors, the writers, the directors, the editors, everybody. This was a top-notch production from beginning to end. I don't know if it's still at a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, but in my opinion, it should be. And I have to say that I owe you guys 100% for even knowing about this show, because as I've said previously, I would see it kind of float by, you know, on the advertisements, the same ones that were just distracting me a minute ago on Netflix, but I had no idea what it was till you guys told me this was something I should watch, and you were completely right. So thank you the most for this. I want to hear your thoughts. Put all that shit in the comments. Let's get into it. I cannot wait. But more importantly, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this series with me. Thank you for those of you who have stuck by me with it the whole way through on the YouTube reactions, and certainly those of you on Patreon who have supported me there. It means the world to me. I am just so glad that we got to experience this together. I hope that you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are. I want to watch a documentary, by the way, before I go. I do want to do that. I'm going to watch and see if other reactors have put it on YouTube and how they've edited it to make sure I can honor the material and not cut too much out, but still be copyright compliant. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.